Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again for yet another episode of SwillinGrog's wonderful world of beer. And yes, the world of beer is truly wonderful. Yes, it is a golden age of beer that we live in. Alright, well, we're having a look at a brew today that was kindly sent to me by Hef of Hef's Beer Reviews a while back. I finally got around to, having a look at this one. Been quite looking forward to it. Actually, it's from Sunday Road Brewing in Kirrawee, New South Wales. It's their Nitro Stout that comes in at 4.6% alcohol by volume. I remember last year, I believe, Hef reviewed this, and he was quite impressed with it. So when Hef sent me a couple of his home brews, he surprised me with including this in the package as well. So without further ado, and it's just like Guinness, it's a 440ml Nitro can, so I wonder how it compares. So let's crack it open and pour it out into this pint glass. Okay. I wonder if we're going to get a surge like Guinness. Alright, nice looking can as well. Sunday Road, until Hef introduced me to this, I'd never heard of them, but it looks like they're a little microbrewery and like a tap room. 147 Bath Road, Kirrawee. Alright, so anyway, let's get a look at this, Certainly looks like a stout. Very dark appearance. Not even really seeing a reddish hue when I hold it up to the light. About a finger of tan head there. Let's move on to the aroma. Alright, getting some dark roasted malt. Maybe a slight hint of chocolate. I've had a flu just recently, so the old nostrils aren't working as well as they should be. The aromas are quite subtle, but they're still present. I think that I'm in for a treat with this one. Nice malt forward stout. Alright, so without further ado, time for the taste test. A huge cheers to you, Hef, for sending me this brew, and cheers to you, the audience. Let's dive in. Alright, well, up front, a nice hit of dark roasted malt. The taste certainly follows the nose. Finish is reasonably dry. There's no real bitterness to speak of. Maybe a slight sort of, coffee, espresso type bitterness that lingers in the palate, but not some sort of hot bomb or anything like that. So they've definitely made this to spec. Tastes like a nitro stout. The body somewhere between light and medium, leaning towards light. I was expecting just a little bit more, maybe being at 4.6% compared to, say, Guinness that I believe 4.2. But anyway, look, it's quite nice. Look, very tasty. The flavour profile of this one is spot on, for what it is. I'm quite enjoying it. If I saw it in the shop, I would probably, purchase it. Yeah, it's a shame this is the only can of it I got. When you have one stout, it kind of, gets you in the mood for more, actually. All right, and yeah, look, very drinkable without a doubt, and yeah, of course, at 4.6% ABV, you could session it. Can't really cover off the price point, but being a independently brewed beer in Australia, yeah, it would cost a pretty penny. Yeah, but all beer, all alcohol in general is, ridiculously expensive here thanks to the taxation of it. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Time. I think that I had one final gulp of this and gave it a score out of 10. Ooh. Yeah, look, very easy drinking, without a doubt. Yeah, I can only imagine how nice it would be on tap. Yeah, their tap room. All right, so it doesn't exactly, knock my socks off, but I mean, very well made. Tastes like a Nitro Stout. Maybe not as sort of creamy and smooth as the Guinness, but taste-wise, yeah. Gee whiz, this damn flu is still lingering. Yeah, you gotta hate that. All right, well, yeah, that really, disrupted my train of thought. But yeah, I mean, yeah, taste-wise, it's pretty good. I mean, they definitely, yeah, sticking to the, specifications of this style of brew. So, yeah, yeah, very well-made, independently brewed beer. Or stout, to be more specific. Yeah. Anyway, a score out of 10. I'd probably give Sunday a Road Nitro Stout a solid 8 out of 10. So there you go, folks. Not a bad score at all for this one. Anyway, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this. And thanks again, Hef, for sending me this one. Yeah, it's been really cool to try. So yeah, I'll drink the rest of this lovely stout, and I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well, all.